It's the morning after Brownstown when we got here last night after running third. But now we're getting ready for Peavey. We're about to head over there. But first, back at the Burwell Motorsports compound, 33's getting washed on race day.
That's right.
What the heck, dude?
Gotta get it cleaned up for tonight.
What are we using to clean it up?
Oh, we're using the best product they make, Proline.
Straight up.
Oh yeah.
Glorilla's getting clean today.
That's right. Yep.
Using Proline, Watertown, South Dakota, I think it is.
Yep.
Best stuff in the biz, dude.
Easy.
What do you think about it? I mean, is it?
Oh, it's perfect. I mean, put it in the foam cannon, mix it 50-50 with water, let it, start to drip off like this, spray it off, perfectly clean every time.
Perfectly clean. I mean, let me tell y'all, the 33 is the cleanest dirt car in the nation. And I've looked under that thing, 110%.
And we gotta thank Proline for that.
Bingo. What do you think of Proline, Bubba?
Mr. J with Proline provides us with some awesome product.
No doubt. Best I ever do it.
For sure. Look how clean it's got the faux 5.
Yeah, that other one over there is
It's that shape.
about ready to go too. All right, I gotta get.
Tonight too.
Might stick it on top of the roof of the other car.
There we go.
What else is going on up in this rig? Bunch of tires done. Mr. Mattenheim, yeah, best dude around right here.
He's the head engineer of Burwell Motorsports.
That's right. DFB chassis, main fabricator.
Main fabricator.
Uncle Blaze, what are you doing?
I don't know why.
I think he's bumped his head. He thinks this is a late model.
I think you guys have bumped my head. What are we gonna do to it?
We're gonna set it up.
For starters, this left rear tire that's 2 inches off the ground right now needs to
Yeah, that ain't ideal. That ain't ideal.
if that's not rubbing this rail under here, that chassis rail, you're not doing it.
We're not doing it. All right, we'll take that one off first.
See, Uncle Blaze is going modified racing with us. He had a modified sitting here, and we said, why not go race it? And look now.
Look where we're at.
Variable influence.
With that being said, this thing is for sale, right?
No, it's sold.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
The car's sold.
Going to race a sold race car.
Yeah.
Even better.
Well, it wasn't sold at this point. Let's say that.
Yeah, that sounds better.
All right, what do we do, Dad?
That thing's brand new.
So, after further investigation, we just stick that back on again. That's what I see.
That's what you see?
Yeah, no, we're about $1, man.
Yeah.
Chase worried about the competition, I think.
Yeah. I can't dial you in because then we'll have to worry about you.
That's right.
PJ, what do you think, dude? What's it need?
It needs new tires and new doors.
New doors.
New tires and doors.
That's brand new.
No, we need new all stuff.
Oh, okay.
All.
We definitely need to put a little 4 in the 6 and make it 46.
46, right?
No, put
It only fits.
4 right there.
There's one better than
4 right
45.
there.
Yeah, exactly.
So 44. Make this a 44 modified.
44 modified. Why has it only got one shock on the left rear?
Some of them run them like
All right, we have in fact made it to I-55 Peavey, Missouri. And it's been another one of them days.
thrash.
Yeah, we found some bent parts and moved some stuff. Look at this dude. Dude, what are you doing?
We're gonna win the feature.
Skinny tires,
I
dude.
figured, the 45 can't seem to get it done here lately, so we had to bring out the backup plan.
Yeah, the old 46.
46, that's right.
Bingo. So, I don't know, what are our goals for tonight? Expectations.
1, 2.
Yeah.
In no
It's
specific
simple.
order.
Yeah.
But she looks good still, for the most part.
We tried, Papa Squirrel.
Yeah, we did try. But anyway, yeah. I mean, what's our goals?
To win.
for winning.
Anything less will be a disappointment.
Yeah.
Simple.
Anyway, I guess they're finna get rolling here. Qualifying, we were
7th quick overall.
7th.
Yeah, out of 23.
Who got us in the last two?
Bert Jacoby, Trev's
Really?
daddy.
His daddy? Is
His
on her
dad.
name on him?
Yeah, he's
know that.
pretty good.
Well, cool deal.
We
So
know
we,
where Chuck gets it.
where are we starting the heat race, well?
Outside pole or Rick Canoyer. And it's top dominant, so it's going to be whoever gets turn 1 first between me and Rick, because
Yeah.
he's pretty good on the top. We're trying to get better on the top.
Yep.
So
Alright. Do we adjust a lot or just minor stuff here?
took a round out the right rear. Put a harder tire on it.
No, we didn't. We went soft.
Oh, now you're lying to him.
I'm not lying. I'm just.
Not telling the truth.
We
Kid.
went soft, bro. He don't know, but we went soft because we ran out of 60s. Come on. Anyway, let's get talk to Blaze. I hope you win it, buddy. Oh, he's already in the car.
Ready, bud.
Hey, come on. What do we think?
We're tuned up.
Is this a race car or is it?
It's not a race car.
Yeah, it is for sale. It's for sale.
Oh, it is. That's
yeah.
right. This thing was great.
Yeah, it's a race car. We just got to get the left front a little bit closer
We
to the
got to
ground.
tame it down, and then I think they're in trouble.
Yeah, heck yeah.
I think so.
Good luck, buddy.
the night went?
Good.
Yeah? Did Dad do good
Yeah.
in his modified debut?
Yeah.
And Chase? How'd Chase do?
Good.
Good? He almost won it, didn't he? Yeah. He's still got to be proud, right? That was a good win or good
Yeah.
finish?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Tell him, say over and out.
Where is it? Huh?
Say over and out.
Over and out.
As y'all can tell, we're headed back to Blazes from Peevely. We didn't get to talk after the heat race, huh?
We didn't talk after the heat race or the feature.
Yeah, so let's start there. Let's start with after the heat race.
We had the fastest lap time overall in the heat race. We had a really good car, but it was just undrivable. It was so tight. So for the feature, we freed up some, and I felt like it was really, really good until we weren't. And it just, reconnoiter, the destroyer, got us
Yeah.
again.
So, same deal that happened in the heat race. Y'all seen them start to get tight. In the feature, we just started to get tight. And, I don't know, probably could have moved around the racetrack some.
Yeah,
But-
as tight as we were, we
Yeah.
probably should have moved. But I mean, when you run 10, 15 laps where we were at and have the field covered, like, it's hard to move.
It is. So we just got to get better at that. We got to get the car better. We just got to get better as a whole.
For
And
sure.
we're going to be better. Man, that's just the story of it. But all in all, a good weekend. We're going to take off tomorrow, sounds like. Gotta do some tea time. I'll try to remember the video camera this time.
Dude, we have to bring the video camera on this trip.
It was a good time last time. It sounds like Uncle Blaze and Miss Lindsay's coming, huh?
Yeah.
I hope they get to. It was fun.
So we've gotten almost kicked out of one, and the goal is to be kicked out of 2 golf courses by the end of the day tomorrow. There's 2 of them next to Blaze's house, so
But
should be able to get it done.
yeah, we're gonna do that, and then it sounds like we got the toter sold.
Yeah, man, if that falls through, comes into play, dude, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
So happy.
So we're gonna work on that a little bit too tomorrow, and just make sure it's perfect for the buyer whenever he comes, and we'll start getting ready for next week.
There you go.
Once again, an absolute huge thank you to Burwell Motorsports, Miss Lindsay. They even gave us a ride for the night. This is it's definitely the nicest pickup truck I've ever sat in. No offense,
This
Papa
is a
Squirrel.
unit.
But I mean, this thing, it's awesome. So we're pulling this instead of pulling it with the rig and everything. And instead of a 10-hour ride home, we got a 2-hour ride back to the shop. So appreciate them a whole bunch.
For sure.
We're gonna roll in here and fuel up and get on home. But appreciate y'all watching and everything. Appreciate all the sponsors.
No doubt.
And a big win's coming. I can feel it.
Yeah, for sure. This doesn't look like the racetrack
This is not
at
the
all.
racetrack.
Where are we at?
We're at the golf course, Bubba.
What are you wearing?
And that's what they wear?
This is fit.
Jeez.
Did you get the one?
Lindsay, what do you think?
This is going to be interesting.
For
Who's
sure.
gonna win?
Me.
Who's competing?
Everybody.
We are.
Everything's a race.
34, Noah Daspit.
Yeah, baby.
18, Shannon Bad, baby.
Bad.
You want to hit the ground, I think,
Yeah.
with these kind of things.
You want to skim it. You don't want to hit
I like to use the tee for everything.
Even when you're
Yeah.
The trick with these is to try to keep your swing as level as possible.
Okay.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Got it.
Which, I mean, I hit them good sometimes and I don't hit them at all. So,
This is par 3, 4, going for 30 yards.
Shooting for birdie.
shoot for birdie.
In the tree?
Foul ball.
What are you doing on the blue flag, not the white one?
Okay, I'll just hit it over there on the green.
That's a touchdown,
One
I
putt
think.
it and still par. Pretty
Jeez.
nice. Hey, at least it went up in the air.
I'm going to be on the green.
Chase you up next, Bubba. Bring the heat, homie. Bring the heat, homie. Oh, his hat's on backwards. Oh, man. Perfect. Ain't bad.
That was a practice.
We're in the
Yeah,
positive.
that was practice. My gloves coming off.
Why don't you tighten your glove up? That's gonna fix it.
I mean,
On the green.
no, for Callaway. It's even,
I told you.
it's even better, huh, man?
Sometimes you have to keep your swing as level as possible. You're like picking it up.
I'm picking it up. Okay.
Well, you're aiming the wrong way. No, this way. This way. There, now hit it.
Oh my goodness, dude, he's terrible.
That's when you try to hit it either over the tree, or if you just do what I did, if you hit it way over there, you don't even have to worry about it.
You're not gonna hit it, Mike?
Dude.
You gotta play
That's
the ball where it
perfect.
lies.
There you go.
Dude, that was almost good.
Ain't bad. 100 yards ain't bad.
All right, Uncle Blaze. Let's see it. Isn't that a shank?
Is this good?
Looks healthy.
That ain't nice, Uncle
That
Blaze.
ain't right.
Uncle Blaze. There wasn't nobody in there. Pushing the opposite direction.
Yeah, it's a little against you right now.
That way. Probably do it with my eyes closed.
That's it.
That's close, wasn't it? Name was a little off. Here it comes. Ain't terrible. Way better than being straight.
So close. Don't act like that wasn't close. That thing was, it skipped almost all the way across there.
Thanks.
You imagine if it would have skipped all the way across
Man,
it?
I hope we got that on camera. Honestly,
I
we
didn't.
probably have like scouts looking for me for shit like that. Stuff like that.
What is that thing in the water? Dove? That's a snipe. That's a snipe.
I guarantee you, where we're at now,
No,
we still
snipes
won't
aren't
hit it
real.
over the water.
That proves it. That's a snipe.
I used to have an uncle who tried to take me snipe hunting all the time. I don't think it's real.
Have you not watched Up?
Yeah, Mr. Fredrickson must have been your uncle, huh?
Mr. Fredrickson.
Practice swing.
Dude, that looked good.
Holy.
That looked.
That's on the green, Mike. Do that again.
Do that again, but make contact.
You got tires to do still this week.
Yeah.
Tires.
Yep.
You haven't seen the pile of stuff that's he's got to wash. We ain't worried about the tires.
Tires are easy compared to 2 cars.
Oh yeah, that's over.
Yep. Almost hit the snipe.
It is over. Hey, I just proved her wrong. You can hit over water.
Well,
Work the tee though.